call themselves rulers because they have their little devices put up everywhere. And they tell us that, the temperature today is going to be 66 and it's going to be raining all day. That's what they said. That's kind of sketchy, ain't it? I think so. I think that's kind of sketchy. You know, they call themselves wanting to be rulers of this planet. I can't see it. I can't see it. You know, I watched this forum on Black Magic yesterday, 2 hours. There's 4 guys, Black Magic, these 4 guys. I mean, I can't call some of them out names the way I want to call them out. But, all these 4 guys literally talked about nothing. Seriously. They talked about nothing. They didn't talk about how we're going to change our planet. One discussion for the longest was who are the nomos. I'm like, wow. But Black Magic, that radio, video, whatever, literally didn't talk about nothing. Yeah, I understand, brothers, sisters, you know. You have to be a threat to the system. Alright? You have to be a threat to the system in order for them to actually watch what you're doing. If you're not doing anything that's going to destroy them or put yourself on top, you're not a threat. All these brothers out here just doing all these talking, chitter, chitter, chatter, chitter, chitter, chatter. They're no threats to the system. They're no threat. You see, the system, they watch those who are actually exerting true power. That brother who created that car from water and they targeted his ass. And the only reason why they targeted him because they knew he was asleep. They know he wasn't awakened. If he was a brother who was like wide awake and deep into to dark arts and dark energy, deep into black magic, you know, deep into the inner power of the cosmos and the galaxy and all that. If he was deep into that and he created that, I pretty much would guarantee you, brothers, since he would not be touched. So I'm coming up proposing and telling these motherfuckers, yeah, I'm getting ready to create a system. I'm going to work on a system that's going to alter your weather shit that you created. And I want you to come and try to stop me. Come and try to stop me. Alright? Because apparently, brothers and sisters, we're not a big enough threat to their system. We're not a big enough threat. Intelligence is a threat to their system. Do you understand this? Intelligence is a threat to their system. When you start looking into higher levels of intelligence, you start looking into higher levels of threats. Now you become a terrorist on your own land, but you become a terrorist to them just by myself urging you all to build and create. It's a threat to the system. But that panel of 4 brothers they was talking, what was their name? It was Phil Valentine and Joseph and two other brothers with black magic. And the whole conversation was literally nothing. It was literally nothing. They're no threat to the system. They're not threatened by these. Nope. They're not threatened one bit. There's a lot of people that appear to be awoken, actually sleep. They're no threat to the system. So it would behoove us to go deeper, because right now the atoms on the planet are mutating and evolving, and they're scared. And what puts them in greater fear is when we mutate and evolve right along with the atoms of this world. We must become a threat to them, a definite threat. That's why we say, everything that you build puts carbon in the air. They fear carbon. Carbon is extremely hot in its atomic structure. This is a carbon-based planet. Our sun produces carbon dioxide. Our sun is constantly producing carbon and 2 parts of oxygen. If you comprehend this, you must become a threat to the system. You must become a threat to the system. And you don't become a threat to the system by just sitting around and talking all day. Anybody can talk. These brothers, the brothers on that forum with Black Magic or whatever his name is, were threats? No, because they're just sitting around talking. What makes you a threat is when you're actually doing, and when you're actually building, when you're actually creating, going against the system that they want you to live by. Who the fuck are they to tell you what you can and can't do? And in the midst of it all, they want to kill. See, this is the problem I have here. When they want to go and kill you because you want to build and create something, because you are Atlantean, which means that you also must prepare for war. That means you also must go deep within your database and begin to create weapons, real weapons of mass destruction, that weapons that will change the order of propulsion and energy and the whole order of the atomic structure of everything around you, which means that you must go spiritual in creating a powerful weapon, sound. We're going to go deep into this, brothers and sisters. We're going to go deep into this. You got to be a threat to this system. Like I said, I listened to, who was her name, Isis Wisdom, sitting up in Mexico, talking, threat to the system. Even Rashad Jamal, he was no threat to the system. He wasn't telling anyone to build and create. He was no threat to the system. He just fucked up and did something stupid, and now they keeping his ass. You better be a threat to the system by building, creating, and designing, and structuring, and daring these motherfuckers to even come anywhere near you, because they know who the fuck you are. That's when you become a threat. At the same time, you don't become a Buddha, you also become that primordial being. You become that primordial deity, that shining light that they know they cannot defeat. you become in contact, and you literally get into the higher realms, the higher councils. Look into that dragon energy, that powerful dragon energy. See, they know real. They know real. So, all this chitter chatter, they're no threats. You want to be a threat? You start building and designing. At the same time, you gotta let these motherfuckers know. Test me if you want to. Because I swear on the energy that's all around me, I will turn these motherfuckers into something. They'll either be turned to sand, be turned to stone. They will come bust right here in front of me. I don't know. Because you have to remember, the more you build and create, the higher your vibrations become. Yes. The higher your vibrations become. Let's do this, brothers and sisters. We're going to push this out. We're not only going to become a threat, we're going to become the bullies that can't be beaten. See, they ain't trying to bully themselves by saying, oh, yeah, you know, we got planes, we got this right here. Guess what, motherfuckers? We can do the same thing, but even greater. All right, let's look into building planes. We're going to look into these, okay? But it's going to be much different. It's not going to be ran by fuel, and it's not going to be ran by the way they create it. We're going to do something completely different. Let's become a threat. Instead of sitting up on some fucking panel talking all day. That's all they do. Let's talk. Chitter, chatter. Not doing a goddamn thing. Yeah, I listen to that shit. I don't want to go on no talk thing. I'm too busy. I'm here to work on some other things too. Right along with working with pyramids, I'm working on another thing. I'll show you guys a little bit later.